guys, it's Lucy and welcome back to another video. I currently have 24 hours before my final exam of first year, so I thought I'd take you along on that process of revising for tomorrow's exam. I'm not just revising today kind of thing, I've been revising for a couple of weeks now, so this is just rounding it all off and making sure I know my stuff as much as possible. I'm having to keep it this angle because I've got a location on my hoodie. So yeah, I'll show you what my plan is. So one sec, I'll turn you around. So the first thing I'm going to do is drug dosages, make sure I know all of the amounts and intervals, volumes and repeats if there are any, and then maximum doses. Contraindications, it's not a major thing for me to know because obviously we do have the JR calc for that, but it's good to know so you don't have to get the book out. So I'm going to do that. Observations, I know what observations I need to do with each system, it's just a matter of knowing why I'm doing those. So yeah, that kind of goes with all those. And then when to give the drugs, so situations, and then I just need to learn JAM threads, which is an acronym. So you've got jaundice, and that's pretty much the only one I know at the moment. So yeah, just a memory thing, kind of that. I've realised I haven't explained what the exam is. It's a verbal exam. It's called a Viva Voce, or I don't know how anyone else pronounces it, to be honest. Viva Voce, I call it. Basically, we are giving a scenario, so for example, 57-year-old chest pain could be my scenario, and then I have to talk my whole process of how I would treat that patient. So it would be your scene safety, your introductions, your consent, and you've got to get your history, your observations, your physical assessment, your treatment, your management, your differential diagnoses. Have I missed anything? Drugs. Hi guys, just jumping in really quickly. I'm editing this video at the moment and forgot to mention this exam, everything that I've just mentioned has to be said within 10 minutes. Very rapid exam, rapid assessment, rapid just everything. You have to get everything you want to say in 10 minutes. So yeah, I thought I'd add that in. So yeah, pretty much everything, and you have to also mention when you'd get a paramedic involved, for example to give drugs such as morphine maybe. That is my exam, and then I'm done for first year. Pretty much I've just got a final lecture on Thursday. So this is the first thing I'm doing. I'm going to fill this out and then mark it. This laptop confuses the heck out of me. So this is the answers. And then I did it yesterday and I just got the blue ones wrong. So yeah, it wasn't majorly wrong. It was stuff like I've put 5 to 10 minutes. I think that is 5 minutes, is it? Or is it? Wait, where am I going this way? Oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. So it's just little things like that. And then I need to go on to my observations, which is all of that. But yeah, it's just reading over stuff now. If I don't know it kind of thing. So I've just done that. I've just got these two wrong. That should be 2 millilitres and that should be 5 to 10 minutes, I think. Yeah. So only little things, I can easily try and remember that and then it'll be fine. So I'm going to leave that now and go on to contraindications. So this is another way I'm learning my drugs. So I've made loads of little cards, they're all here. But so you've got the drugs, and then you've got all that sort of stuff. So yeah, there's a gap here because there's a description of each drug, which I forgot to make a card for, but yeah. Hi guys, it's been a while. I've been revising for a long time now. I gave up with the card activity. I did the majority of it, but I had about 20 cards left over, and I was just getting all confused in my contraindications and my side effects. So I gave up on that, and now I'm doing when to give drugs. Well, when to give the certain drugs I'm allowed to give. I'm going to categorise them, so you've got like anaphylaxis and asthma. The main ones where you can categorise the drugs a bit, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go back onto contraindications once I've had a bit of a break. Yeah. I finished the drug stuff I was doing. Then I did a thing with my friends over text of writing out how we would assess the patient and then looking at each other's and see if there's anything different. And I've just looked at an acronym, Jam Thread, it's called. But I just don't like it, so I'm trying to find an alternative. I remember when I was on shift, a paramedic told me an alternative, and I can't remember who the paramedic was or what the alternative was, and it's driving me insane. So I'm going to send a couple of messages around and see if anyone knows, because I just don't like this acronym. But currently at the moment I'm going through this book, just going through all the systems to see if there's anything else I want to add to my assessments, just to make them a bit better. So I'm just writing down a couple of bits here and there. But yeah, the more I do stuff though, the more stress I'm getting, because I don't know everything, and I'm looking through this, I'm like, oh, I should already know that, and I don't, and but it's fine. Exams are what they are. If you fail, you fail, you pass kind of thing. Like, I just need to know so much stuff. And we've got 4 systems to learn, but we're only going to get 1 of them in the exam. But then some stuff might require 2 systems in a way. So anything cardiac, you tend to do respiratory as well. So yeah, it's just remembering little things. Oh. It's fine. Carry on doing this, go and have a bite to eat, and then come back to it all and read over it. And yeah, it's fine. Let's do jam threads. Jaundice, anemia, myocardial infarction, tuberculosis, hypertension, rheumatic fever, epilepsy, asthma or COPD, diabetes and stroke. Okay. Jaundice, anemia, myocardial infarction, tuberculosis, hypertension, yes. R is rheumatic fever, E epilepsy, A asthma or COPD, D is diabetes, and S is stroke. Yes. Right, let's do that once more. So you've got jaundice, anemia. I need to not look at that. Jaundice, anemia, myocardial infarction, tuberculosis. H is hypotension. R is rheumatic fever. E is epilepsy. A is asthma/COPD. D is diabetes, and S is stroke. Jaundice, anemia, myocardial infarction, tuberculosis, hypertension, rheumatic fever, epilepsy, asthma/COPD, diabetes, stroke. I think I will end this video here. It is, what time is it? It's exactly 9 o'clock. I'm just trying to like hide that because it's got notification. I have done this, I did it about a week ago, and now I'm just penciling in extra little bits on top of what I know, and that'll do me for tonight. I think my exam's not until 2:30, so I'll go into uni about 10 or 11, do some studying, and yeah, fingers crossed it goes okay, as long as I remember stuff. But I know I go blank in this sort of situation. When I'm asked questions to do with a system, I just sometimes go really blank. I don't know why, because I know my stuff, it's here, I've done it. I've done a poster without any sort of notes in front of me, I know my stuff, but right,
I will see you very, very soon, and fingers crossed I pass my exam. Yeah. See you soon, guys. Bye.